blockbuster of a trade, and they acquired TJ Hawkinson. Many Lions fans were pissed off when they saw this. Like, they were, like, super pissed. But then there are Vikings fans, they're kind of super pissed, like, why are we getting this guy? Well, I was one of those guys, like, why are the Vikings getting this guy? They don't utilize the tight ends anyways. I got to think, how do they even have set plays for tight ends? But lo and behold, Hawkinson had 9 catches for 70 yards on Sunday in the 20-17 win over the Commanders. So on this overreaction, have the Minnesota Vikings become Super Bowl favorites with the addition of TJ Hawkinson? What? Minnesota Vikings and Super Bowl just don't sound good. It's kind of like the Buffalo Bills and Super Bowl rings. Like, it just doesn't mesh, right? So, TJ Hawkinson, a pretty good tight end when healthy. Minnesota Vikings, a pretty good team when healthy. However, this is the fundamental flaw that I see in the Minnesota Vikings moving forward. Excuse me. I think the Minnesota Vikings are not a very well-balanced offense. You arguably have a top 5 running back in Delvin Cook on your team. You use him for 45 yards on Sunday versus the Commanders. Yes, I know the Commanders have the best run defense when healthy. I know that the Commanders are an up-and-coming team. They started slow, but they found their quarterback in Tyler Heineke and, like, all this stuff. But to say that the Minnesota Vikings are Super Bowl favorites with the addition of TJ Hawkinson, shut up. No. The only reason why TJ Hawkinson had a 9-catch game is because they were literally saying, we are going to use this man and run him into the dirt. Well, when push comes to shove, you go back to what you know, and what you know is JJ running down the field and Kirk Cousins throwing his ball as far as he can. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not saying you guys do not have the potential to make the Super Bowl. That's not what I'm saying. Right now, every team in the NFL has potential to make the Super Bowl, make a Super Bowl run, excluding the Pittsburgh Steelers. Y'all just see you later. But with that being said, TJ Hawkinson does not make the Vikings a Super Bowl caliber team. They make them better from this week versus this week, but as an overall, no. Because overall they got to change their play scheme. Overall they got to change the way they scout and do all that stuff. Like, it's just it's right now it does not fix the play calling or whatever you want to call it that the Minnesota Vikings have. Yes, they are 7-1. Yes, they are rolling. It's easy to be 7-1 when you have the 5th easiest schedule in the NFL, right behind the Philadelphia Eagles. So all you Eagles fans, slow it down now. Thank you for checking out that man-hour clip. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button and below, and of course, share this with a couple friends. But if you like what you just saw, click right here to check out our latest video, and of course, click right here to subscribe. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.